You think of yourself as the king or queen. You are very independent and the world is your playground. You cherish your freedom tremendously. Your mind is unmatched on its quest for knowledge. You want to learn as much as you possibly can about everything that interests you, and that's a lot. You're very progressive in your thinking. For some, sleep is a very rare commodity. That mind of yours is always spinning out new concepts, ideas and ways to stay busy. You love to work. In fact, you need to work as much as possible to stay happy. You are a taskmaster and quite masculine in your thought process. Because of your unending desire for freedom, you can be very indecisive with intimate relationships. This is mostly due to your ambition to get things done. Relationships can slow you down or hinder your progress. You have a strong spiritual side that needs to be tempered with the study of religion or philosophy. Your quest is to learn how the universe operates. Once you connect to a belief that satisfies your mind, you are committed. You have a difficult time making up your mind, which can be a very frustrating space for you. Marriage and long-term intimate relationships are a huge challenge for you. They're just too restraining on so many levels. Falling in love can be a real test, because you have to give up a part of yourself that for the most part you're not willing to do. Polyamory would be a perfect fit for you until you've faced the deep emotional problems that you need to address. Once you've done this, you may find happiness in love. You have a keen business sense. You are also a risk taker. You possess a gift for figuring out creative ways to make money. You have the ability to manage almost every level of business, whether that's starting a business, managing the business or large groups of people associated with the business. Partnerships, however, do not necessarily work for you. You like to take the lead and handle all of the details on your own. You can be very creative and original. You can be extremely competitive and make a great team leader. You are very practical and always seem to have the end goal in mind. Your confidence and realism can carry you every step of the way. You look at obstacles as challenges, and you like nothing better than figuring out the best way to overcome a barrier. You can be a little excessive with money at times. You like to show off your rewards so others take notice and comment on what you've achieved. You can at times be a bit impatient, especially with those that are less driven than you. You don't like to see weakness in others. If you face all of your struggles and limitations head-on with a positive attitude, you can achieve almost anything you put your mind to. However, you do need to learn to be more expressive with your emotions. Not too many people get to see that side of you. You need to find a healthy balance between the goals you have set for yourself for your success, and being more compassionate, understanding and loving towards others. However, you do seem to make up for this by supporting local charities and organizations that need financial donations. You can be very giving in that sense. Since you were born under the astrological sign of Aries, you can be energetic, enthusiastic, inspiring, curious, spontaneous, a leader, selfless, direct, helpful, a risk taker, strong-willed, optimistic, courageous, stimulating, confident, assertive, persevering, and independent, but you can also be impatient, impulsive, headstrong, impetuous, restless, bossy, brash, foolhardy, easily offended, quick-tempered, lustful, self-centered and quirky. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life, follow through on your commitments, reflect on past lessons to avoid same mistakes, empathize with others, avoid conflict, and for God's sake stay away from the me mentality. Learn to be a bit more patient, stay grounded, don't be so bloody foolish, think before you act, and most importantly learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.